It would just be nice to have more than one for silverware, like 3 with it. How pretty that would be. But there's so many different ways that you can use things like this. Welcome back. Yeah, we're in the garage again. Probably going to be here for a couple more videos, especially if I would stop shopping, then I might could move inside. Hopefully the new year will bring getting this done and getting a little more organized. A good friend and I went to Oakhurst and Mariposa in California, and we went thrift store shopping. Now, it was kind of hit and miss. Some of the thrift stores were insanely priced. I'm talking pictures I see at the thrift store all the time for $3 or $4. They had them priced at $300. It was absolute insanity at some of these stores, especially one, and it was super messy and full and overflowing. Thrifting is really wild in 2024. I don't know how it is where you're at, but here in California, it's wild. We did find a few things that were really great priced, some really awesome finds. Of course, I think they're awesome, or I wouldn't have bought them, right? I have no footage of the stores because I wanted to just enjoy my day and be out with my friend. It's actually, she's married to my cousin, so we're family. We left kind of early in the morning and didn't get home till that evening, and we had lunch and coffee and shopped all the stores. It was just a really fun day and really great conversation. It's always good to have a friend like that. Like, you feel better from being with them than you did before. So anyways, let me show you this haul. Okay, we went to one of the stores. I thought it was a thrift store, but apparently it was a store that they just give away. If you're in need, you can come there and shop, and all you have to do is just sign your name and your info. And we were like, well, what if we want to buy? Like, we're not in need of anything, but we would like to shop if we can. And they said, well, if you see something that you like, you're welcome to make a donation. And so we were like, okay, that sounds great. So that's what we did. Honestly, a little bit of time has passed over a month that I'm showing you this, so I can't remember which one was which. I don't remember what all the prices were for these things, so I'm sorry about that. I've waited too long to show you, but just know I'm cheap and so I don't spend a lot of money. I did not get any footage at the thrift store, but we did stop at the cutest little boutique in Oakhurst, and it's called Weather Vane Designs, and we met the owner, Tracy, and she is so sweet, and her store is a mix of brand new items plus some vintage. And you guys, she has such a great eye. Her decor is just gorgeous, and I love her vintage pieces. I actually brought home about 4 different pieces that I plan on keeping like forever. They're going to be heirloom pieces. I'll have to show you those on another haul, but I wanted to share this wonderful store with you. If you're ever in Oakhurst, you've got to stop in. And you can also follow her on Instagram. I got these. I don't know why I keep picking these up. They really haven't sold for me, so I'll probably stop looking. It's just really hard to not get them when they have such great patina. I know that people decorate with these, but I don't really feel like they are in my area, so I'll probably stop unless I find like a unique serving spoon. So anyways, just 2 little spoons. I grabbed this Bible. I was thinking for my daughter. It's a brand new Bible. Look at that. So it has a $40 price tag on it, and I don't remember what I got it for, but it wasn't hardly anything. But I look at the edge of it. Isn't it so pretty? And it's King James Version. It's called My Creative Bible, so you can actually It has space on the edge right here so you can draw or paint or color in. So I've never seen a Bible like this, like in person. I've seen some kind of online. So I don't know if she'll like it or if I will end up gifting this to someone that needs it, or give it to the church to give to someone that needs a Bible. But Bibles are not cheap. So I know this. I don't remember how much I paid. I want to say it was just maybe a couple dollars. So I just went ahead and grabbed this. Don't know who it's for yet, but I grabbed these shoes for my daughter. Oh, this is not Mariposa. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, this is Gilroy. I'm a little confused. So I'm going to throw Gilroy in here with my Oakhurst Mariposa. That, what I showed you, this is Gilroy. I forgot. We went on a field trip to the beach, and it was, no, not Gilroy, Watsonville. It was by Watsonville, and I ran to the thrift store while my kids were like eating lunch and playing on the beach with all their friends, and they didn't even miss me. So confusing, but like this is how my brain is working right now. Like everything's just out of place. So anyways, forgive me. I grabbed these shoes and they were I'm like seeing the tag and realizing, okay, that's where I got these. $6.99. These are just shoes from Target. Yeah, but they're a really good neutral color and I thought she would like them. Sorry, that was so many words. I say I'll have to lay this out, but I'm terrible at remembering to do that. But I grabbed this. I thought it would be cute in the booth for Valentine's Day because of the hearts. And I think it's like a store made one. But anyways, I thought it was super cute, like a little throw. And then the back has got these little yellowy blue flowers. And then the front is these hearts, and they're all different colors, kind of a springy looking, and it was $5.99, which I didn't think was bad. I think there were some tags that were half off, but I do not remember because it's been so long, so I'm sorry about that. But back to Oakhurst, Mariposa. This pillow was at that free store, and I just gave them a donation, and I think it's going to wash up really nicely, but I love the crochet. I don't know how well it's going to sell, so we'll see, but we'll clean it up and make it look like brand new because I don't want to sell anything that's dirty. That's gross. So I don't want to sell anything that I wouldn't buy myself. So if it's dirty, like I wouldn't buy it. So I clean it up and make it brand new for my customers. Still in Mariposa, Oakhurst. I grabbed this. I didn't remember that I got this. I looked it up. It's for Parmesan cheese. I love that it has the copper on it. I don't know how well it'll do in the booth, but that's what I got it for, and I paid $2 for it, and it's a pretty good size. Oop. I love the copper with the cream. Just really kind of a cute thing, and then it has the thing on it that you can refill it, and it looks new, like it's never been used. This up for my husband's sister has twin daughters. I bought one of these for my daughter and she outgrew it, so I gave them one. It's kind of hard to pass down clothes to them because there's two girls and I only have one, so I don't want them to fight over what I give because there's only like one of everything. So I gave them a purple floral one of these little granny robe dusters. We love these things, especially the ones that snap. So I knew I had given them one that was purple, and I saw this pink one and I thought, okay, now they'll both have one, and it's just a little thing, so it needs to be washed and soaked, and I'm going to clean it for them and give that to the girls, and I think they'll really like it. I picked this up for myself. I love hobnail. I don't know if that's what that's called. If it's not, you guys can correct me. But look at the top, how it has just like this dainty, ruffly look to it. It's like this crystal. I don't know, is this crystal? Anyways, the reason I got this is because at the holidays, I like to put our silverware in something like this. I don't like to use plastic silverware when we're having Thanksgiving or whatever because they break so easy. So I always get out like all my forks and I want to put them in something pretty. So that's why I got this, and look, it was only $3, and I thought that was so good. So I do have another one like this, but I think it's in storage, but the top is not like this. It's just plain on the top. So I thought that would be so cute to have two. Maybe not in this house. Eventually, if we ever move to a bigger house, it would just be nice to have more than one for silverware, like for the dessert table, for the food table. So anyways, that's why I got this. It's a little store in Mariposa. I thought this was so cute. A little Fisher Price brand, kind of an older toy, and I'm hoping that when I clean it up I can get it to work, because right now it's just not wanting to spin with the music. So I'm gonna kind of play with it a little bit, but it was so like $1. So I thought for that price I could give it a go and try to make it work, because it would just be adorable, because like when I spin in this should start playing music and turning, and it's not. So hopefully I can get that to work. Otherwise I wasted my money, but at least it was only $1. I think this was also $1. I love these old vintage looking, even though this isn't the old one. I have sold 1 or 2 of these before. I always like to keep some kids' toys in my booth. The cord is breaking, so I'll have to fix that and clean it up really good. But anyways, grab this. I'm trying to go by memory, and I want to say these were like 25 cents a piece. Super cheap. And these are Churchill, made in Staffordshire, England, fine English tableware. I don't think they're old. I think they're like a remake, but they're really pretty. I love the blue and white, and I did pick up a lot of blue and white at estate sales throughout the year. And I think kind of like maybe spring, summertime, I'm going to bring it all out together. So hopefully it will sell. And this is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 7, which is an odd number. Grab them anyways. And I have teacups and saucers and different things, salt and pepper shakers, and then like the restaurant ware that I think will go with this really well. I decided not to pick up Avon bottles anymore, but I picked this one up before I stopped. I think this one is cute. I think it will sell. The other aftershave and cologne ones that I picked up did not sell. I ended up selling those on Marketplace, and I don't even think I got my money back for them. So now I know, but this was I think $1, but it's like a milk glass with the blue. And I thought it's just so cute. And look, it has the lid. Like, how fun is that? And it has like another, even a plastic lid on it. And you don't have to use it for face cream. You could use it as something in the kitchen. But I just thought this one was pretty and unique, and I think it will sell. So apparently it was a skin softener for Avon. Grabbed these matching wood utensil set. These seem to do pretty good. I didn't realize this had a tag on it. So original, oh, it's from Cost Plus, made in the Philippines, but it's a nice thick, like, anyways, and they match. That's always fun to find. I don't know how much these were, but it was pretty cheap. Any kind of a wooden toy I do like to pick up. So I saw this little car. It's already after Christmas, but I probably should have had this in the booth for then, but it's okay. I think it'll still sell, and it has someone's mark on it. Paloma pollinators, but that's the little stamp on it. So I think it'll clean up nice. And then like, I don't want to paint it, but if somebody bought it and wanted to paint it and make it really cute, they could do that too. Shoes were pretty cheap at this store. This says made in England, vine and wheat. You guys can see the stamp on it. I feel like it's getting kind of dark, like the sun is not out. It's overcast today, so my lighting in here is not the best, but this is so pretty for fall. And you could just use this to put like your soap on, or a candle, or a candy dish. I know it's just a plate, but there's so many different ways that you can use things like this. And I love the scalloped edge on it. It's a really pretty pattern. I would love to have a set of fall dishes like this for Thanksgiving. Then along that line, I also grabbed this. Sorry for the glare. This is a really fun little oblong shaped plate, and it's just really unique, and I love the colors. It's like a brown taupey color for fall with the cream, and this says Sitka T. Hughes Burslem. I don't know, I've never seen that before. It has a little bit of patina. It does have a crack, but that's okay. That just adds to the character. This says $2. I'm not sure if that's what I paid or not. Like, these blend together really well too. Probably my most favorite find of the day is finding not 1, but 4 beautiful white Bibles. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep at least 3 of them, because if you guys remember, I found that wooden stand, like it opens up and it holds like a Bible or a book or something. And I thought how pretty that would be with 3 different shaped Bibles stacked on top of there. So this place is a Christian based like thrift store, and all the Bibles were free, but I just gave a little extra. Just to be able to find a white or a creamy white Bible was a really great find, I think. I'll show you these kind of up close. This is the smallest one. And I don't know, I don't think they're, I didn't even look at the version. I just love that it was the white. So I really just got it for display, and I think they'll clean up really nicely. I'm sorry about the lighting. It's getting kind of late in the day. I probably should turn the light on in here. And then this one is really pretty too. It's got a little stain on the back, but that's okay. And then you can see the size difference between these two. Is one of the big ones. I love this one. Really pretty with the gold. And it's got the gold edges and even has the little tabs on this one. And this one is, it says Peace of Mind edition. I don't really know what that means. My grandpa and grandma have a big white Bible, like a family Bible, that they also had sitting in one of those wood holders. It's kind of like dented on the back. I don't know what happened there. It's still really pretty. There's this one. I don't really care for pictures of Jesus personally. It's still a really pretty Bible. This says, oh, this is King James Red Letter Edition, so that's fun. And the edges are really pretty gold. I actually like this one the best, even though it has that picture. If you stacked these three with it, how pretty that would be all together. This one is a really nice one. That was my Mariposa Oakhurst, and then I accidentally threw in a Watsonville haul inside there. Well, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, please consider subscribing. Hit that little bell so you don't miss out on any future notifications. Give it a thumbs up, and you're welcome to comment down below. I love reading your comments. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, for every share, every thumbs up, every comment, every subscriber. I'm really thankful. So thanks for watching this, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.